Alright, this is our 5th match of the day starting up. Storm Rising against Museosaurus on Canyon Ambush. We are halfway done. Only 4 more matches to go.
Only one match in the second stream. We caught up a little.
No, the second stream still has 3 matches to go, I think. They're doing Team Predator versus Bard Revival right now.
Yes, but they are on their 3rd, so...
Yeah, so the tipping thread is definitely against Muse in this match here. They're betting 5-0 for the Ryders, both the people who are in the tipping thread right now.
All 2 of them.
Yeah, all 2 of them. It's the whole community, guys. They're all betting on it. Huh. Yeah, my money is definitely on Ryder. Although we'll have to see. I'm hoping that Muse can get a couple kills here. Ryder has definitely been really strong so far in this tournament. Everyone is here. We should be ready to roll pretty soon here. Yeah, seeing let's see, goldfishes, galleon, and squid. Still not seeing any spires. I'd want to see one of those.
I don't think I've seen a competitive spire in this tournament so far.
Yeah, not that I remember. Not today, at least.
Certainly not today. I'm not quite sure about last week, though.
Yeah, it looks like Ryders. Oh, Luosi's gonna pilot this time instead of Zedion, so he's actually in the game now, piloting the Libgl.
Shame, I was really enjoying seeing Zedion fly.
Yeah, Zedion was doing a very nice job in his Dragon's Rage. Only 30 seconds left here. Muse team should ready up pretty quick here, I think. So they actually do have a fair amount of Muse members, it looks like. 3 of them? 4 of them? 4 of them, kind of, technically, I guess. That's not bad, pretty good turnout.
I don't think Muse has ever had the same competitive team twice for a match. Or for, like, a week. So seeing a lot of subs on them is not uncommon.
Yes, Muse has a really hard time of getting the developers to actually, I guess, participate in competitions. They do the dev games, though, quite frequently, and I think a lot of them show up for that. So if you don't want to play them, that's the place to go.
All sorts of plugs going on here today.
Alrighty, match number 8. Storm Riders against Museosaurus on Canyon Ambush. Our first ship here is piloted by Finks. It's the Suchender. Let's see here. We have a Lumberjack and a Hades, and a Lumberjack, Hades, and a Watch on the left side. Got a Carronade and a Watch on the right side with a flare gun on the back. Next up, we have the Lugulu, piloted by Luosi. It's a Hwacha fish, the Carronade on the left, and a Gatling gun on the right.
And for the Museosaurus, we have the KTN various Norwegian name, being captained by ITAC. It is a Metasquid, Gatling front, Banshee starboard, and Carronade in the rear. And also for Museosaurus, we have the Goldfish, Resplendent, being captained by Cavias. It's a lumberfish. I haven't seen one of those today, or actually very recently. Flamethrower port side, flare on starboard.
I believe Cavias likes flying a lumberfish. Not sure how well it's going to do, though. Yeah, blue team backing up here. Libglib just charging right on in. Taking lumber shots at the Shushender. Nothing's quite connecting quite yet. Looks like he's turning to the Lib. He's too close, though. He's Lesmok in there. There we go. Starting to get some good hits.
KTN various Norwegian name, out from the rear, shooting in Lib GDL.
Pull a fancy spin move to get in that position. I enjoyed it. Broke the armor. No Banshee shots. I think they used up all their Banshees beforehand. Oh, here's going to come with Watcha on him. Yeah, there he goes.
Eating a full Watcha in the face there.
Almost full disable, so those 2 engines up. Kudos for that. Resplendent getting some...
Lumberjack shots right over that beep.
Yeah, got some good hits on the Libglib, not enough to actually break his balloon though. He's turning back to the Galleon here. He should be able to break his balloon with this range. If he doesn't... Oh wow, Squid goes down immediately.
First blood goes to Storm Riders.
Yeah, 1-0 right now. Libglib charging on in. Resplendent going to try to pop his balloon.
He is not going to have
wrong ammo.
Evodoc did have grease loaded, I believe.
I would go with Incendiary, although I guess it wouldn't make a difference at this range. You probably want to have Lockdagar. That's the only thing that's going to help you right here.
Evodoc is loaded with Lesmok Greased and Locknagar as he Resplendent bumps into the canyon wall.
Well, Kitten is back. He's hitting him Libglib in the butt. Broke his armor for a second. Banshee shot's not well timed though. The armor is back up.
Carronade from Lib GDL shooting out at KTN various Norwegian name.
That was much better time that time around. They are now double teaming the Libglib here. Where is the Galleon at? He's still pretty far back there. He's starting to catch up now. Libglib grinding on the mountain here.
Resplendent might be able to keep him there.
He's backing up, dodging those Hwacha shots.
Missing.
Yeah, Lumberjack's not connecting. Kitten coming back in, going to try to finish off the Lib here. Should be ready for that Banshee any second. I think he's just going for the disable on the Hwacha, mostly.
Banshee's going out on Lib.
Yeah, not quite at a good angle to take out the Libglib there. Backing up to stay alive. Yeah, Resplendent really far back here. He's trying to stay in the Lib, it looks like.
He's doing an alright job making sure those Lumberjack shots connect.
Yeah, Shender's doing a great job at hitting with Squid with the Hades at this range.
Lib is about to smack into a canyon
Oh,
here.
Lib might go down. One more hit should do him.
Various Norwegian name losing his balloon. And I believe, yes, Luosi just connected.
Oh, Luosi did disconnect. This isn't good for not good for the Ryders. This could be the kill that Muse needs to prove everyone wrong in the tipping thread.
Of course, the farmer pilot Zedion just jumping right on the helm.
Well, balloon does go down again, but the Kitten is staying back. He does not want to get close to that Galleon. Alright, Luosi is back in the game here. So, let's see, Ryders should be getting a little more aggressive now that they have their full crew again. Suchender coming in, looks like he's gonna be a little present target.
As you say that, Lib charges back in.
Yeah, Suchender being the target here, trying to take the focus fire as the Lib tries to get in close. Kitten going for it. He is poking at the Suchender right now, watching out for those Hades. Nope, takes all of them. Oh, and the Lib coming in with the second round of Hades on him.
You mean Hawacha?
Hawacha? Yeah. Starts with an H, close enough, right?
Not quite. We'll let you get away with it. KTN various Norwegian name becoming subject to both of their focus fire.
Yeah, he is pinned between these ships here. Resplendent not getting enough lumberjack hits. He's getting some, but not enough. Oh, one more and should sink that balloon. Now he has to reload. They're going to be able to repair it here. Kitten going to go down any second.
Resplendent's balloon spoke in.
Really? Oh, he's going to lumberjack
And
the
has
galleon
not
here.
been fixed. There it is.
Kitten any second. Any second he's going to go down. Resplendent getting Hawatcha'd by the Lib. Oh wow, Kitten managed to stay alive with what appears to me to be like 0.5 HP. He's pretty much dead. Still hanging in there. The Lib right behind Resplendent. Kitten might be able to kill the Lib here. All he needs to do is break that armor once, and you just be able to get him down. Gatling gun is not back up though. Kitten turned to that carronade. Yeah, Resplendent getting behind the mountain to avoid the galleon though. Nice flying.
Schwender is just too far out to do anything. He's rushing back in to get his guns in arc. As Lib just keeps charging them.
Oh, missing too many of those Gatling shots. Yeah, the turning of that squid made the gunner there miss too many of those shots.
Various Norwegian names broke. He's grinding on the ground.
There he goes. 2-0
goes.
for Ryders. Resplendent trying to run away here. I'm not sure there's too much he can do in this situation.
There is nada that he can do.
Yeah, he is not going to make it here. He is going to go down. There he goes. 3-0 for Ryders. Lib is so close to death, though.
They have done a very good job at almost killing him, but at the cost of 3 ships.
Yeah, the Ryders is a full team of, I guess, people who practice and play together a lot, and the Muse team is people who don't play as much together. So they're having, I think, a little harder time here getting their people in sync with what's going on. Alright, blue team has spawned back in here, Museosaurus. They do have spots out on the Lib. They're going to take shots, and they're going to miss those shots. Oh, changing targets, also missing the galleon. Oh, they got one hit in.
Unfortunately, sinking that galleon's not really going to make all that much of a difference. With the Lumberjack and Hades, both of those guns have fairly good upwards arcs.
Yeah, even if you sink him, he's still in the match. Looks like he is going to rush in, though, and try to get them to focus on him. And they are probably going to do so. Alright, balloon popped on the galleon. He's right above the pipe. He might start bumping into that if he's not careful. I think he's aware of it, though. He's going to slip right by it. Lib waiting around the corner. He is spotted, though, so he's not as sneaky as he might think he is. Yeah, Kitten's poking shots at this gender. Lib is moving in here. Should be a full Hawacha on that squid any second now.
And there it goes.
Yeah, there it goes.
Not disabling a whole lot. 2 guns down and an engine.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
However, KTN various Norwegian name is still just backing straight up.
Yeah, right into that mountain there. There we go. Not too big of a bump though. He's poking back in.
Gatling
Too
coming out on the
too
lip,
far.
but
Too far. Yeah, too far to use that Gatling. Stop shooting, man. Go ahead and reload. Resplendent losing his lumberjack war against the galleon. It looks like. Hades hitting the squid. Very nice shots. Here comes the Hwacha. Armor should break. No, not quite.
Not quite. All the guns down, but engine's still up. As a Hwacha from the Schwender absolutely pulverizes Resplendent.
Alright, here we go. Gatling versus Hwacha, and Hwacha wins.
Hwacha wins.
They almost broke the armor, I think. A lot of those shots were going into that front gun. They might be trying to disable it rather than actually kill the ship here.
Resplendent, on the other hand, is not looking good.
No, it is 3 guns against his 1 gun. He is not going to have a very good time there. Resplendent just getting hammered here. He's going to be destroyed any second now. Bumped against the ground here. Lib doing a great job against the kitten here. Kitten, get your front gun. Watch is done with. Go ahead and fix it.
KTN Various Norwegian name using the terrain as cover as he tries to sink lower than Lib can follow.
No, Lib just goes around
And
here.
Lib,
Oh,
once
into
again,
the
sitting
pipe!
on the pipe.
Resplendent backing up from the galleon for some reason and just still trying to take lumberjack shots. Resplendent going down.
Now KTN Various Norwegian name is in a very bad spot.
He's not in a terrible spot, I don't think. If he has to start going up though, instead of down. Not sure he has much of a choice though. Yeah, there goes his balloon. Shot.
Just runs into
Some of them
canyon,
hitting
bounces.
him. Just
Long
enough of
range
those shots
Galleon
missing.
shoots him.
It could be rammed to death here any second. That should be it. Yep, 5-0. Ryders win. That was really close for the Museosaurus. They almost had a kill on the Lib. Yeah, but that Hwacha is such a deadly weapon now. That's a good game to both teams. It's really fun to watch.